everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing an unboxing and kind of a comparison of two different subscription boxes, beauty subscription boxes. Or beauty subscriptions. This one isn't actually a box. So this is actually the Ipsy subscription. So it comes in pink packaging and you get like a little makeup bag and whatnot. And then this is my Boxycharm. I actually just got this yesterday and just got this on Thursday, and I haven't opened them yet, even though I really wanted to, just because I wanted to do a side-by-side comparison of what you're going to get in a Boxycharm versus what you're going to get in an Ipsy, and just kind of, you know, where you may have a use for them in your own personal collection. So I'm going to start off with the Ipsy, so I'm going to open it real quick. So for the Ipsy, you get each month a little makeup bag, and each month it differs. So this one is just like a little orangey color, and it has little yellow accents to it and a little tassel of a zipper. And all the products are actually inside. Sometimes they'll be on the outside if they're too big to fit inside the makeup bag, but typically they have them all on the inside of the bag. So inside here, you get a little card, and it just kind of has some information on the products on it, and so that's kind of nice. So let's just go through the products. First thing I'm pulling out here is the Benefit Porefessional Pearl Primer. It says it's a soft radiance face primer to minimize the look of pores. So the biggest thing with Ipsy is that these products are typically all sample sizes. Sometimes you'll get deluxe sample sizes, but you don't very often get full-size products. So this is an example of a sample size product. So the actual product itself looks like this. So it is pretty small here. But it's enough to know whether or not you want to buy the product. So it's enough to try it out a few times and see whether or not you actually like it. So that's kind of cool. I've never tried this Porefessional, the primer, before. It says to use smooth all over face, layer for added brightening, use alone, under makeup as a primer, or pat on top of makeup to touch up. It says it's oil-free, matte finish, and it's soft pink. 90% of people said their complexion looked brighter, and 91% said it minimized the look of pores. So I'm excited to try that. Next product I'm pulling out is the Believe in Truth, the True Cream Aqua Bomb. Okay, so I'm thinking that this is, it's just like a moisturizer. Yeah, it's just like a little moisturizer. It says increased hydration level, dermatologically tested, based on a clinician evaluation of skin hydration level. It says apply evenly to face and neck for external use only, avoid direct contact with eyes. I have never tried any Believe products. It smells fine, like nothing too crazy about the smell, but I actually have been looking for a new, like, more moisturizer for my under eye area specifically. I feel like recently it's been a little bit dry, so actually I'm kind of excited to see if this will have good results. Next thing I am seeing is the Thrive Cosmetics Extensions Mascara. Oh, that's exciting. I've never actually tried Thrive, but I just watched a video that Emily Noel did with it. So this is the packaging. It's like a teal blue packaging, and this says it's a liquid lash extensions mascara in rich black. So this is what the wand looks like. If you can see, it kind of like, this is where the brush starts, and then it angles down a little bit, just slightly. So that's kind of an interesting characteristic of it. And the bristles are tapered, so they're longer on this end, and then they taper to very short on the very end of the brush. I always love trying new mascaras, so I'm very excited to try this, and this will last me. Honestly, I like getting smaller sizes of mascara just because I have a lot, so I typically never make it through a full tube of mascara by the time it dries out anyway, so I definitely like this size mascara. Okay, next thing is the Lychee and Gold Healthy Glow Rose Gold Blush with ginger, lychee, mangosteen, and chamomile extracts from Seraphine Botanicals. Another brand I've never heard of. Oh, it is very pretty, though. It looks like a light pink. It honestly looks like a satin finish blush with just a little bit of goldeny shimmer to it. So it is definitely very pretty. honestly, the shimmer is pretty small, but it kind of reminds me of the NARS blush that I've been trying out, except that the shimmer in that is a little bit more prominent, but it's definitely pretty. It swatches very nicely too. That's it there, swatched on my skin, so you can definitely see the golden undertones to it. So I'm very excited to try that. Again, I don't wear a lot of blush, so this is a great size blush for me. And last but not least, we're getting this big boy. It's a cleansing gel, which I have never used before, anything like this. And it's all in a foreign language. It says it's soap-free, face and body, for oily, blemish-prone skin. It's like French, though. Like a lot of the instructions on the back are, or a lot of the words on the back are in French. So I will have to do a little bit more research with this, but from what I understand, it's just like a cleanser. But this is a little good size too, definitely enough to test it out on your skin with multiple uses and to see how your skin interacts with it and whether or not you'd like to purchase more. So those are the products that I got in the Ipsy, along with, you know, obviously the makeup bag. Ipsy retails for $10. When I first got Ipsy, I think I started subscribing in 2016, so I've gotten Ipsy for quite some time now. But when I first got it, I had to be placed on a waiting list, and then you can like share on your Twitter or your Facebook, and then you get bumped up the waiting list, and maybe even completely taken off of the waiting list, and you get the product. I'm not sure if that's how they're still operating it, since I got it in 2016. So Ipsy is just $10 a month. There's no like extra shipping or anything like that. So all in all, you know, you get 5 products. I've gotten makeup brushes with Ipsy in the past, so a decent deal. The only downside is that you are getting the sample sizes, but like I said, for $10, you know, you definitely have some good sized products. It's not like you're never going to be able to, you know, use these products for more than 1 or 2 uses. Like you can get quite a few uses out of some of these. So all in all, definitely like this month's Ipsy. But let's move on over to this month's Boxycharm. Okay, so first thing that I'm seeing is that you're getting 2 coupons again. This time you're getting them for the, you're getting a 20% off coupon for Smashbox and a 25% off coupon for Laura Lee Los Angeles, which I will absolutely be using. I did not know that this was going to come in this box, this coupon, and I'm so excited because I've had my eye on the Nudie Patootie palette as well as some other lip products that she has, and the Boss Babe palette, because I'm pretty sure that this is coming with the Party Animal palette that she just came out with, so I will definitely be utilizing that. And then you just get a little bit more of a background on all the products. I will say that I do like this description of the products and a little bit more as to what they are as opposed to the Ipsy one. I just feel like this goes a little bit more in depth, but that's my opinion. So first thing I am seeing is the Tarte Lifted Sweatproof Mascara in the shade Black Brown. This is actually what the packaging looks like. It's like a matte feeling and finish to it, and then where they have the words, they're a little bit more satiny and lifted. The brush, I'm pretty sure is just a traditional wand because I have used this mascara. Yep, just a traditional wand there. But I definitely have used this mascara before, and I really liked it. So I am excited to have a full-size version of this again because my previous one dried out. Next thing I am seeing is NCLA Treatment So Rich Vitamin E Infused Cuticle Oil. I love cuticle oil. Right here on my desk, I've got the Tarte Maracuja oil. And I have, I think, another one inside my desk. I use it every day before I put on my makeup. I just rub it on my cuticles, and it has time to sit there and everything while I'm applying my makeup, just because my cuticles are so dry. So I'm actually pretty excited to try this out. I've never tried this brand before, so we'll see how that goes. Next thing I'm seeing is this Bang Beauty box. I have no idea what's inside it. I've never heard of Bang Beauty, so let's look on in here. Okay, it's a gel eyeliner in the shade Chocolate, so it's like a rich brown shade. So I tend not to use gel eyeliner. I tend to use felt tip pens for my eyeliner on my upper lash line, but this will allow me to, you know, branch out of my comfort zone a little bit, and plus gel eyeliners make a good base too, so that's honestly pretty cool. I'm excited to try that, and that's a nice size. I mean, it's full size, and that's just super cool to me, so I'm excited to try that. Next, we have the Smashbox Be Legendary Pucker Up Lipstick Palette. Packaging looks like this. Super cute, and you can kind of see how it's a little like holographic, and the pictures change on the front, which I think is pretty cool. And it looks like It says bold on it. I don't know if that means like that's the shade. Looks like there are 6 shades in this, and you do get like a little lip brush in it too. So from here we have the Screen Queen matte. Here we have Bing matte, Jam It On matte, Violet Riot matte, Publicist matte, and Punked matte. So looks like these are all matte lip shades. I have not tried any of Smashbox's lipsticks before other than their liquid lipstick. So I'm kind of excited to try these out. The packaging is pretty cute, and it does come with a lip brush too, so that's kind of exciting. So yeah, that's pretty cool, and I like that. That'll amuse me. Second to last thing, which I am so excited about, is the Laura Lee Los Angeles Party Animal palette. Oh my gosh, it looks so pretty. I'm so excited. Okay, so these are the shades. They are so incredibly stinking vibrant. I do not feel like the camera is doing them justice, but oh, that's beautiful. So we've got some matte, and it looks like primarily matte, maybe one satin finish, and like this bottoms up pink shade that's like sparkle. It's got some glitter in it, and I can tell. I will definitely be doing a tutorial with this palette, because I have been so excited to get this ever since Laura Lee announced that this was going to be in this month's BoxyCharm, so I am so excited about this. And last things are these Wonder Beauty Baggage Claim Gold Eye Masks. So these are just little eye masks that go like right here, and they're meant to brighten, hydrate, and reduce the appearance of dark circles. Experience 3 innovating layers of luxury. The gold foil helps retain heat and prevents evaporation, allowing the maximum amount of serum to penetrate the skin. The middle layer is elastic, allowing the masks to adhere better to skin. And the third is a cellulose fiber that condenses and delivers key ingredients efficiently, giving you all the skin-loving benefits you need. So they do give you 3 of these, which is pretty nice. I am very excited to just give these a go and see what they're like on my nightly spa routine. So for those of you that don't know, the BoxyCharm is $21 a month. That includes shipping and everything. And you're getting 5 full-size beauty products, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is this one 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, actually, this month we got 6. I think it's 5 typically. But this month there were 6. I don't know if these are technically counting as a product or they just like threw them in. But regardless, this month you got 6. I feel like last month I had 5, but maybe I'm full of crap. I don't honestly remember. So this is $21 a month. So I guess as far as like comparison, Ipsy versus BoxyCharm, I think Ipsy is more of a try it, see if you like it, and then you can spend your money buying the full-size products. And I think for $10, really what you typically get, I'd say that's worth it. I mean, when you get like a deluxe sample from Sephora, you have to use a crap ton of points for that, and you're not really getting very much either. And the amount of money you have to purchase and spend to get a deluxe sample is ridiculous. So I definitely wouldn't say that that's a bad deal. Personally, even though I've only been getting BoxyCharm for the last couple months, I definitely do like the products that I've gotten. I think that they're things that I am definitely inclined to use. They both feature top brands. So like I've gotten MAC products in an Ipsy, with the Tarte and the Laura Lee and Smashbox, like those are obviously big products with the BoxyCharm, but like the Benefit, I've gotten some pretty nice products with Ipsy, so I don't feel like Ipsy is just strange brands you've never heard of, and BoxyCharm is just high-end brands. So I feel like they both have a pretty good mix. Honestly, at the end of the day, I personally feel if you're trying to build your collection and add more full-size products to it and kind of be adventurous and try things that you maybe wouldn't have had either the money or the courage to spend your money on, the full-size products, I definitely like BoxyCharm. But if you're just kind of for fun, want to see what's out there, I definitely like the Ipsy too. I kind of like getting them both. I don't necessarily think that there is one that's better than the other. Now, if the Ipsy was $21, then I definitely would say BoxyCharm is better, but there's an $11 price difference there. At the end of the day, though, if I'm going to recommend one to you and you can only get one, I would say Boxycharm, just because the last 2 months I've been absolutely amazed with the products that I've gotten, and they are such great quality, and it's allowed me to try more, I'd say. But that's just my opinion. If you have a different opinion, I'd love for you to hear what you have to say in the comments below. But that's actually everything that I have for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions, comments, or anything that I've talked about in this video, please feel free to leave them below. As always, I will see you guys next time.